Hey, Thabreakmasta here, and it's going to be my Oda Nobuna Yabou episode 6 review. This was a good episode. I actually liked it a lot, and you know, the Viper gets his nice little place here. It's nice. It looks nice. It looks nice. It's nice, and it's a nice episode. So, yeah, let's get down into this show right here. Basically, there's this land. It's called Tsunomata, and Oda Nobuna wants to take that land. The thing is, if they put a castle on that land, they could be able to take it over. But the problem with it is that Saito Tatsu's like, yeah, you're not gonna take it over because you know it's like right by his castle and you can see everything. So if someone try to put a castle there, you're like, burn down, do it. I don't like that. Get out of here. So you know he was like, no, you don't get out of there. So they're trying to figure out a way to be able to put a castle there without all this confrontation because they're gonna be losing a lot of men if they try to build a castle while fighting off his men, which what they actually happened. They try to do that because. Sugura was like, let me do it, I got a plan, I know what to do, but Oda Nobuna is like, no, you can't do this, because the thing is, Oda Nobuna keeps giving him duties to do, and he's doing a good job, a little too good of a job, and that's gonna make other people think, you know, you're giving this guy special treatment. So she's like, okay, I'm gonna let someone else try to figure out a strategy to do this. So they're trying to rush in there, build a castle while they're fighting the crap, didn't work, so she was like, ah man, it's annoying. So Sakura's like, please, let me do it. Let me show you what I can do. And she's like, okay, what is it? What's your plan? And so basically his plan is Oda Nobuna is gonna be the distraction, the deterrent to get all Sato's men to attack her basically, and like a decoy. And so as that's going on, they won't notice that on that land, Sakura and his men and stuff, they're gonna build the castle there at the same time one night. That's gonna take a while. I mean, I don't know how they're gonna do that, but they're gonna build a castle in one night is what they're doing. And so that's the plan. And so they put that plan into action. Oda Nobuna's on a horse with Katsui is gonna be there. You know, she's gonna be like, you know, with Oda Nobuna. And so that's how this all gonna go down. So they're going over there. Sugura and her, you know, in his lowly Khan army, people are gonna be going on his side, and so that's what they're gonna be doing and everything. And so that's when they start building the castle and everything. That Saito didn't notice. Saito only knows like, oh, this is the perfect chance to kill Oda Nobuna. I gotta do it. Oh man. Yeah, okay, I got strategy. You're gonna go over there, you know. You're gonna go over there. You're gonna go attack her, right? Yeah, you know, we're gonna make it like lower to his place. So you know, get over there. You go start attacking her, right? Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. And once you like they're attacking you and stuff, I'll come behind. I'll come behind, and you know, I'll like so I gotta kill it. That's what we're gonna do. That's the perfect strategy. And the thing is, Inaba and Sui and stuff, they were like, okay, this is actually a good plan. This is a good plan. And so the attack's about to happen. They're attacking and stuff, and they're like, and they're fighting and everything like that. Everything's going according to plan so far. He's like, yeah, this is a good plan. This is a good plan. They're thinking it's a good plan. And so they're fighting for a while, and like, you know, this taking kind of long, you know. Where's this part? When he's gonna come in behind Oda Nobuna and be like, nah, like where's the main forces at? What's going on? And so then all of a sudden people they are noticing like, what's going on? Like, where is this guy? Like, isn't he supposed to be coming? Like, it's not something's not right. It's like, oh crap, it's a trap. And so when they figured out it was a trap, a little too late. A bunch of explosions happen, and it kind of engulfed them around like a fire. And so they're stuck around this fire, and they're gonna probably burn to death if they don't get out of there. So they're just sitting there right now. They're sitting ducks in this fire right now, and they can't do anything. So basically, what this guy was doing, what Saito was doing, was gonna sacrifice Inaba and Sui. And he like, you know, that's the only way he can get, as long as he can kill Oda Nobuna, he don't care. He's like, this is gonna be a worthy cause for them to die at the time. Like, he just doesn't care. This sucker he's losing his mind because of his father leaving and working with Oda Nobuna. He's like, you know, I'm not ever gonna be with her. I ain't gonna do this. I'm not helping nothing. I'm gonna do my thing. So you know, he just doesn't. He's not gonna do anything. He's just being stupid. And so we go back to Sakura, you know, his side and everything. So they'll build that castle, you know, freaking being bodybuilder and crap, getting these trees and stuff as they're going along and stuff. And they build the castle and stuff, and then bam, we did it. You know, like the castle, they actually did it. I was like, okay. But unfortunately, Saito saw that, and he's like, get him, Mark, destroy that castle, throw it. And so, you know, they go over there and everything, and they freaking start attacking and stuff like that. They're trying to hold them off the best they can. But the problem is, Oda Nobuna is supposed to be coming, you know, when it's daytime, you know. It's daytime right now, and Oda Nobuna hasn't come yet, and like they're having trouble keeping them off because they're starting just taking things down. So the place started getting on fire and stuff because they're showing fire arrows and stuff, and things aren't looking good. And like it's like, where is she? It's like, what's taking her so long? It's like, I know she'll be here. We just gotta hold out. We gotta hold out. You know, the thing is, Sakura is very selfish. I mean, not selfish, but greedy. He's very greedy. He wants to get everything. He wants Oda Nobuna to succeed. He wants to do this, do that, do this. You know, don't want to die. You don't want to die. Like, there's too much stuff. even with Hattori Hanzo, she you know, just can't really do much, you know. So yeah, the thing is, this is what happens here. You know, I thought something happened to one of his Lolicon army people. You know, the ninja girl. Sakura was standing there and stuff, and then this archer was like, "Yeah, I got you now." And so he shoots the arrow and stuff. Yeah, no, the gun actually. No, the gun. He shoots the gun. Like, he shoots the gun, and then she saw that the ninja girl. She jumps in the way and blocks the shot, and it's like, "Oh crap! No, don't die, little girl." And so he's like, "No, oh, was I being too greedy? No, why?" And stuff, and he's getting all scared and everything. And so, back onto the Oda Nobuna. Oda Nobuna finds out how to get out of there. She gets the gunpowder and basically blows up this part of this gate that was blocking them and stuff. And so they breaks that gate with fire with fire, basically. What she had a strategy, and she actually got through. So she's rushing as fast as she can to get over there. It's like, come on, I hope I'm like, you know, the horse and crap like that. She gets there and notices that doesn't look good. The whole place just starts crumbling down. That whole castle got built in a day. All that work wasted. Like, really, all that work was wasted. It's just dropping down. She's like, "Oh my God, did he die? Did everyone die? This is not." She's about to break down. Like, literally, she started crying already. She's like, "Crap!" But then she realized and saw something, because apparently there was this gourd floating in the air like this, you know, kind of waving it and everything. And the thing is, Oda Nobuna gave him that gourd, and so that was Sakura. Sakura was like, "Yeah, over here, you're late. Where are you?" and stuff. And so they came back, and then Saito was like, "What? She's supposed to be dead. How? She's not dead. What's going on? No!" And so he gets captured. And freaking Saito gets captured. They end up winning this whole thing, you know, so that castle's still going to be there. They end up actually taking Mino at the same time, too. I mean, they took everything at this point. And so Saito's nothing now. He's just a dude. He's just a dude that, you know, supposed to get sliced off, you know. But Oda Nobuna's not going to kill him. He's just going to let him live, do what he got to do, whatever. He's just going to get out of here, you know, get out of here. And so that's what's going on. But the Viper, he what's his name, Dosan is like, "No, kill him, do it." He's like, you know, he's his son, kill him, do it. You know, that's what he wants him to do. But he's like, "No, I'm not gonna kill him. Like, there's no point in doing that." And so he was mad about that whole thing. And so at the end of the episode, Sakura comes to the Viper and says, look over there. Look over there, and you'll see. Because, you know, just appreciate the life you have right now. Just live life as long as you can. You know, you're the only father she has left. And so he's like, "Oh, okay, what's over there?" And he looks out there, ends up seeing this little snake thingy, like a viper. It's like the place they call it. See, once they tore that castle, Mino and stuff, they renamed it. What was it? Gifu Castle. And so basically, it means stepfather and stuff. And so it's like a little snake thingy, and he sees it. It was nice. It was nice. A nice little gift to the Viper right there. And he's got teary-eyed. He started a little tearing up. He's like, "Oh, okay." I liked it. I liked it a lot. You know, that was a good episode. I really like the ending of this episode. It's really nice. It's really nice. You know, so. Yeah, and Saito, I mean, Yoshitatsu Saito, what is he gonna really do at this point? I mean, because you're letting him free, he don't care. He does not want to serve you at all. He's not going to. He wants you dead. He's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna. I don't see him just being able to just walk off and be like, "Oh, okay, I'm just gonna be a normal person now." No, I think he's gonna do something. He's gonna join something. He's gonna attack something. Freaking, we also end up seeing Asai, and Asai was trying to do some kind of counter or sneak attack, something like that. But then Niwa ends up coming. She's like, if you want to come over here, you got to get past me. And he's like, gonna be freaking easy. So, you know, she was kind of serious right there. I was like, "Oh, okay, 10 points." So, yeah, like I said, it was a good episode. I'm looking forward to seeing the next episode. Not to mention, it seems like there's gonna be some action in that one. You know, what's going on here? And how was Katsui's, like, you know how like the boob jiggle happens and stuff like that? She's in armor. How is that even? How is there a jiggle when they're in armor? I'm curious. I'm curious. I don't understand. You have armor on, and you're like, boing, like, how are you doing that? What's going on? You're defying logic. So, yeah, leave your comments below and tell me what you think of this episode here today of Oda Nobuna no Yabou. Comment, like if you like this little review here. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more Oda Nobuna no Yabou reviews. So, yeah, it's been the Thabreakmasta, and until then, break out.